What's the name of it, Dick? EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Flag 90.
26 Mike. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. In your face.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
Check, 280. Check.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. You
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. I'm coming.
Tempo.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks in the NFL last season with 48 in total. But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep. So that means you're going to take more time to get the ball downfield. Sometimes the offensive line can't hold up, and he ends up hitting the deck on those plays.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Set. 280.
Right there. 56. Get that
Hey,
quarterback.
70.
Get that quarterback.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Let's go, boys.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Flushed out right. He'll dump this off to Akers. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hey. Mike's 56. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
He's coming. We got double up. 10.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Ready. Blue 80.
Mike 27. Check.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 32.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That good for 19 and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Watch that.
From the red zone now, Stafford sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Yellow 80.
Check.
Yellow 80.
54. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
On the ground for the tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Tyler Higbee, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Yeah.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
Early in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Blue 15.
26, Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Out.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Switch.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Aldon Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Let's go, fellas.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Hey, middle. Kill.
49, check 49.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
40's the mic. 40's the mic.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and
Go.
Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40.
You go night. Easy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
I got it.
Stafford on 1st down. The throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford, he'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Ready. Blue 80. Mike. Check. 53's Mike. He's scared.
Throwing is Stafford. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing. The reactions of those guys back on the back seven, phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Right left, right left. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Tough strike, tough strike.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Second and 14.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Watch the run, watch the run. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 44.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Mike, set. 180.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Mike 28. Hey. Zebra. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Check safety, check safety.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Gets around it. And the return will stop right around the 25. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
40's the Mike, 40's the Mike. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long 19. Mike 40, Mike 40. Good. Watch the twist, watch the twist. 40's the Mike. Squeeze.
There's Wilson to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Ready? Check 99, check 99. Got it. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Push him back.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. This is taken at about the 14. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, here's Stafford. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 1st downs. They move the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
His throw caught at about the 5. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Set. 280. 32.
Check in.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the ball.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cooper Kupp as the first half is winding down. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Let's go.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Shift. 21.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And some room to work. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Set. Move 60.
Mike, he's coming. Check him. Watch for flood. Watch the flood.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Flush to his right. He's going to let this. He's got a man. Complete.
Showtime, baby.
Touchdown, L.A. Deshaun Jackson. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams add on to their lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, alert. Left hash.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 40. Hey, let's get some penetration.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
26, Mike. Here we go, D. Get off.
Hey, alert.
26, Mike.
From the gun, Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside.
Let's go. Let's do this.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
14, Friday.
26.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable to the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore. Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Check pass. Check pass.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 30. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just good job right there. It's just me and you. It's just me.
Tuck 50, tuck 50.
SOS.
On first down, Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Night, sweetheart.
They run the counter. It's Carson, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
All day. Woo!
Punch left.
26.
From the gun, Wilson. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there, pushes this to 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Chris Petit. Good guys, 4 down.
After this. Check, Mike.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Here I come again.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by David Long. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Check 37. Check 37. Switch it.
Here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Ready. 180.
He's coming. Check him. All right.
And that is going to do it.